Okay, backyard update. Just about to clean off last of these rocks here, and then I can stack up some more. I'll clean them all out if I have to. I want to get 3 buckets. Let's get 2 there. Dig in a little bit, and then I'll start cleaning along here with the rocks again, so I can get to the grass easy and clean it up. And put this lot probably just up to the end of the path here, over here, so I can clean them to finish the last little bit. Now it's pretty much done, and these rocks here, so I'll use these last little bit here, and hopefully this half here I can use for the path later, or if not, I'll do different pebbles for the path yet, as I might just save these for the last bit for the artwork. Who knows, but we'll see. But for now, that's the plan, and I still need some to go along the edge here, mixed. That house looks the same, and just a little bit along there. And I'm going to need more bags. I'm thinking another 12 bags. We'll finish it all guaranteed. Maybe even 9 yet. I'll show you what I do. This one here will finish off. See? Yeah, this one here I'm about to do now should definitely finish off this corner here. Like I'm going to make a patch. It should have to go across here a little bit, because I want to keep a little square just in there, that part there. But I'm going to go in there just along in there, and then keep sort of a square, some sort of shape that I can keep as a garden bed like that. A little bit like I did over there, but it's going to be more of a, well, we'll see how, yeah, be more of a square, come out to about here, somewhere like that, you see. And then I'll just concrete along there a little bit in there, along here, around up around there, and along down here. You should have to definitely make this bit, and maybe even here a little bit. See how we go. And if I get that done, then I just need another barrel, which will do 3 bags. We'll do this section, so that'll finish off this. I don't quite have enough, so that's 3. And another 3 will come up here somewhere, along here. Depends on how I try to spread out, if I thin it out a bit. I got here, but it should roughly along here. So that's 3. We'll say up to here. 3, because I'm going to put some circle pots just here, so some sunflowers and plants can grow. And I'm going to replant some sunflowers in here soon with them, and they'll just grow. Let these plants do its thing. See if I can get one more sunflowers out, and I'll have plants along here as well. Probably another couple of pots here, around here a bit. I'll clean up the pumpkin, have some round circle spots like I did over there, here, and then it just needs to go. Another 3 bags should finish, so we'll say 6 bags to go all the way along to here, and just a little bit out. So it's going to go a little bit up to the end here. So that's 6, right? That we're at least going to need, and then here we'll take another. It's going to be sort of thick, but it'll at least take up to 9. 6 if you're pushing it, right here. But I might need 9. We'll see if we can get it done, because we'll be going right up to about. Well, I'll keep it to about there, lined up with that one. And so I might need an extra bags here. So I'm looking at least 12. I'm thinking to make sure I've got enough. Let me know in comments what you reckon, and see how far off I am this time. Because I've got a little thick, as you can see. Some parts are like this thick, and I was hoping to keep it all roughly like this. But the ground wasn't that level, and some parts I had to rush, and so some parts are thick, and the thinnest part is what I wanted it to all be. I wanted to reserve it. And if I had people and some help, you can see it's pretty thick in there. It's got pretty thick along there, because I wanted it thick where it's not much of it, so I thickened it up. And so it took a bit. But anyway, that's where I'm up to. So I'm about to just quickly rinse out some rocks now. I'll tip them into here. First I quickly put them on the rack, give them a quick rinse of the dirt and yak, and then I put them in here, and then I move them around a bit, tip out the water as all the grass and bits of leaf and floaties all float up, and I tip it out a few times over here, and then I'll make up some concrete, and I should be able to do all that in the next hour and a half to 2 hours time I let it dry, and then pressure wash. It'll be the last 2 times it's been just hitting dark for an hour or so till I finish, so it might happen again. As I waited a bit, but I come out here and did a bit, I'm like, oh, I hope it doesn't rain all day today. Alright, and it didn't, it cleared up, so that was good. And after it cleared up, I'm like, oh, it looks good. It might rain, and we had some dark clouds just go over, but it hadn't rained, so that's good. And now the baby's waiting for a feed. Hey, Tilly? Sit down, bum bum. The bed there, I raised one of them once from a baby to flying. For a couple of days to come out here and fly away. She wanted to come back inside. Raising birds, they're pretty cool, really, if you do it right. Otherwise, they can be bullies too. Look, Tilly just bullied that little one because she wants food first. I'm going to bring some out for you right now, okay? While I clean up some rocks, you can have a quick feed, okay? Alright, everybody, have a good one, and I'll give you an update probably tomorrow. Sorry, Dan. Tomorrow on how much I've done. And over here too, which I'll probably need another 3 bags. So I'll see if I can stretch it, but I'll leave this part till very last and get 12 bags. And hopefully, if I can stretch it, I can do just this corner too. And I just want to concrete along the walls here and down in around here. The path is eventually all this is going to be concreted, but I'm just getting so much done at the moment. And down along here a little bit where it's dropping off a bit up to the edge here. I'll make that microwave down along there, just along the edge, out a little bit along the ground so it stops decaying. And around the drain a little bit. And I want to eventually concrete the whole lot so the dirt doesn't keep going into the drain over time. And I'll do that once I get rid of the couch and that. As soon as I do, I'm thinking about getting a skip bin. Just ordering a small skip bin. If not, hopefully I'll be able to get a trailer and lift to the tip. Because all it really is just that couch. I might even be able to just cut it up with a grinder. And if I rip out all the stuff with the couch there and it's just metal, then I can cut it up little bits and then slowly put in the recycling bin. But it's really just that couch seat, that little bit of nothing there, and the frame of that, the metal frame of that, and those 2 suitcases, that computer, I'm going to use that. And that's it, really, and the carpet there, and the old lino bits of that I'm going to actually use. The tyres I'll end up using along the fence, and everything else I'll use, and the metal's going to get used. And those poles, I've got some ideas for them. And that's about it. Oh, and the fridge, that's going to go. So, but I can grind that up, the bits, and slowly get rid of the rubbish. And that's what I think I'm going to do in the next few months. To get rid of it, I'll just start doing that. That way it's gone. Or I'll use these up, all the rest will go at the same time, you know what I mean? And then it's gone. And then all I'll have is just this over here and a little bit of metal in here, which I'm going to use for our projects. Metal stuff. And I'll get myself a welder. Or fix that one when I've looked up how much it costs for the handle and all that. That one's been sitting around, that it's best to just get another kit, not a whole welder. Anyway, started blaming on about cleaning, and then I can move that tree, and I'm going to move that tree too, forward, just before. I think I'm actually going to move the whole thing. I was thinking about moving it forward, so they can have one come across in it. I might still do that yet, and have it just near the edge there, or move it all together somewhere else. But I've got one growing there now, so I'll have a tree there to give shade, and it can grow as big as this one. At that one there, you'll actually see up at the old railway line, just behind the ice factory up there. That's got exactly the same tree. And they sort of are bushy, they can grow maybe twice as big as that, not much, but really bushy, they bush right out. So I reckon I'll leave it there, thinking about it. You let me know in comments what you think. Because then we'll have a tree there, there, and there. And if they need to fly around, they can fly between the trees. And then these trees will show this area. Yes, that's right. Okay, I'm going to feed you, Tilly. Did you hear that? She's getting cranky. Alright guys, I'm going to go and see you later.